Hello, this is Scott Shepherd, and this is good news. Hey, I want to talk to you about a chicken that lost his head and yet lived another 18 months. Lloyd and Clara Olson, back in September the 10th, 1945. Uh, Lloyd had gone outside to get some chicken, and they were going to have chicken. Mother-in-law was coming over, and so they were going to cook this chicken. And so he went out, and as they did in those days, he took his axe and chopped the head of the chicken off. The problem is the chicken continued to live. In fact, the next day when he went outside to check on this chicken that should be dead at this point, the chicken was alive and well, had his head underneath his wing and was alive and well. And so Lloyd said, hey, man, if he's got that kind of determination to live, I'm going to find out a way to make him live. So he got an eyedropper, and he would drop food down into that place where the head used to be, and water, and food and water, and he raised that chicken. In fact, that chicken grew to be 8 pounds. Finally, one day, Lloyd decided, hey, I'm going to take this chicken to the University of Utah. We're going to figure out what in the world is going on with this chicken. And so these scientists, quite interested, by the way, did a lot of research and tests and all, and found that when the axe came down, it missed the jugular, left part of the brain stem, the part that allowed him to know he was hungry and thirsty, and he left one ear. And so he was able to survive with Lloyd giving him droppers full of water and food. Well, it didn't take long before people began wanting to see Miracle Mike. And so they kind of went on the circuit, and he began showing up at different shows and television and magazines and things of this nature. In fact, at one point, Miracle Mike was insured and was worth $10,000. For 18 months, this went on until one day on one of those trips, Miracle Mike passed away, and the rest is history. Well, listen, it doesn't stop there, because to this day, the city of Fruita, and I checked, that's how you pronounce it, Fruita, Colorado, that's where Miracle Mike was born. And so to this day, every first weekend of June, they have a big celebration, a big festival. They have a 5K run, and people come in with food trucks, and they have a big celebration. So if you happen to be near Grand Junction, that'd be the closest, biggest place. If you happen to be near Fruita, which, by the way, only has a population of 13,000, right? But if you happen to be close, the 1st of June, run on over to that festival. Mike, the Headless Chicken Festival. You know, my friend told me about it today, and I didn't believe him. I thought, that's one of those fairy tale things you hear, and it's not true. And so sure enough, it's true about this chicken. What a freak thing for that chicken to be able to live. But I thought, you know what? I know a group of people that need to hear this story. Folks that'll tune in on a Friday morning to Good News, they need to hear this story. You're talking about a desire to live. You're talking about a desire to thrive and strive to thrive. Miracle Mike had it. In fact, they don't even know where the name Mike came from, by the way, but now he's known as Miracle Mike. Listen, if there's anything we can learn from this headless chicken, it's don't give up. Tie a knot in your rope and hang on. Just keep trying, keep keeping on, keep on keeping on, as the saying goes. Just keep it up. Hey, listen, have a great weekend. And listen, do me a favor. We're trying to get to 250 followers, and we're slowly making our way. We're almost to 100, but we're shooting for 250. If you could help us out, please hit like and share maybe, and subscribe. Put your notification button on or bell on so that you know when the next one's coming up. But we'd love for you to do that. We'd love to get to that, because we just want this good news to reach out to others. People need to hear good news in our world today. Help us do that by hitting like and subscribe. Listen, have a great weekend. I'm Scott Shepherd, and this is Good News for You.